big news coming in. Lok Sabha elections to be announced after 13th of March. Fair, free and secure elections. That's the mantra of the Election Commission. They say this Lok Sabha elections dates will be announced after the 13th of March. 2024 will be in many ways a template for other elections to follow. Use of artificial intelligence, fact-checking teams for social media content, strict do's and don'ts for political parties, beefed up security in sensitive zones. Some of the core issues the Election Commission is looking into this time. There you have it, a tentative idea on when Lok Sabha elections might just happen. That the date itself will be announced only post March 13th. Let me cut across to Aishwarya joining us for more on that, who's tracking that story. Aishwarya, give us a sense of when Lok Sabha elections are likely to be scheduled. We believe the Election Commission says expect news after 13th of March.
Right, Nabila, after the 13th of March, we will see the Election Commission announcing the very crucial dates for the big 2024 elections. From what we are gathering from our sources from the Election Commission, Nabila, at the moment, it seems like the elections will be held in 7 to 8 phases. Also, let me tell you that West Bengal, the place which has been seeing quite a lot of violence over the past few days, that is a state that Election Commission will definitely be visiting in the first week of March. And after that, Jammu and Kashmir is also on the anvil. So all these states, the states where the Election Commission believes that security needs to be heightened and also tightened, is something that the Commission will be looking at. And in this elections, Nabila, let me tell you, the Election Commission will be using AI to make sure that social media platforms are not abuzz with a lot of fake news. A lot of do's and don'ts will be out once the Election Commission announces the dates, and political parties will be told, candidates will be strictly told to follow all the do's and the don'ts this time.
All Nabila. Right, so what we hear is that there's going to be AI will be adopted, artificial intelligence will be adopted in a lot of the process of the Election Commission. We're not too sure in what areas will they implement artificial intelligence, but fact-checking teams, social media restrictions, political parties will have to face some strict do's and don'ts.
Right, Nabila, a lot of strict do's and don'ts will be put in place this time because the Election Commission understands that elections, we have seen how over the past few years are not being just fought on the ground. We do have all the dust, all the rallies, all the public meetings that do take place. But nowadays, elections are also fought on mobile phones, on social media platforms. Everyone now gets all the information that he or she needs on his or her mobile phone. The Election Commission understands this very well. We also understand that the big tech platforms, be it X, be it Facebook, be it Instagram, even WhatsApp, all these are the things that the Election Commission is now keeping an hawk's eye on, and we will see strict rules, strict guidelines coming out in the next couple of days by the Election Commission. Not just coming out with rules or something, Nabila, that the Election Commission will be doing. They'll also make sure that there is stringent action which is taken against parties and also against candidates, or if they at all are flouting the rules put out by the Election Commission. Nabila.
All right, Aishwarya. Well, we see a tentative idea that we get here. Election Commission is likely to announce the dates for Lok Sabha elections post 13th of March. That's the word that's given for now. They will be carrying out free and fair elections, they assure. Election Commission says the mantra for the Election Commission this time for Lok Sabha elections will be to ensure fair and free elections, use of artificial intelligence, some strict do's and don'ts to parties, political parties, social media restrictions so they could curb fake news. All of that will be implemented adequately right ahead of elections 2024 Lok Sabha.